I'm Tarbuck Transom.
I'm not a vampire.
And this is Taste Test, and we're bringing in the camera for something a little closer together.
A little more intimate.
And trying to eliminate some of the reverb. Yeah, I just edited a whole bunch of them. Okay, so we're finally...
What? As if it's my fault?
It's been like 3 days since the last video for us. Filming the Priano fresh mozzarella. Mozzarella comes in wads.
Yeah.
A lot of people in America, I assume, don't know that mozzarella comes in wads.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, here. Give me a reaction to this.
It's mushy. I can, like, knead into it. It's like, yeah.
Compare it to something, because the folks at home don't aren't gonna... Well, I think that actually gives them a pretty decent sense of it.
Yeah, I can just press into it and it won't break.
It's kind of Jello-like.
Yeah, it's like one of those memory foam pillows.
There we go.
Yeah, and you sleep in there, and then it still has the imprint of your head right there.
International viewers will be horrified to know that a majority of American experience outside of pizza of mozzarella is in the form of these low-moisture sticks.
Yeah, shredded low moisture sticks.
String cheese. You pull on it and stuff.
Wait, I have one more thing to say. It feels like you could just, like, chuck it at someone and it'll hurt. Yeah, that's my final thought.
That's our final thought. Alright, let's clear some space here.
Make way for the mozzarella.
Yeah, mozzarella sticks tend to be somewhat higher in the salt content than actual mozzarella.
Really?
Yeah, here, smell.
That's not mozzarella.
Except it literally is. It smells like nothing. I'm getting nothing off of it. Maybe I'm like dehydrated or something, but I have no sense of smell right now.
I did a pretty good job at smashing that thing. So.
Okay. Not quite so hard necessarily.
Well, it still reforms.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's still squishy, but doesn't really have the plastic on it.
Now, I have had this several times before, on this very same kind of bread, no less. And I'm interested to know your reaction to it first.
Well, should I eat it without bread first?
Sure. Let that be this.
Oh, okay. It's all wobbly and just... I'm used to harder cheeses.
Yeah, like the Asiago from a previous episode. It's all gone now, by the way.
That's mozzarella, alright. It's like a gentle flavor.
It's very mild, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't... Like, it's prominent, but it's not strong. Wonder what it's like on the bread now.
It comes apart very easily. You can tell that it has like a fibrous nature to it. Almost, because it breaks along those lines. I'd actually like to know more about that. Something about proteins and manual chemistry. It also definitely tastes like something that used to be milk. Like there's more of a milkness to it. And that's milk, not milk.
Milk?
I've known lots of people that say milk, and I don't really let it go when other people say it.
You can also say milk. I knew someone who did that. Milk. I don't feel that the mozzarella taste is strong enough really to stand against the bread. It's like...
And this is the mild bread even.
Yeah, it's like they sort of cancel each other out.
You need more of the mozzarella.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, my second bite right there was a lot more mozzarella-y. Alright, now I have to show you how this comes apart.
It's not unpleasant, but if you want straight mozzarella, wow.
Yep.
It's string mozzarella. I want to try it now.
That's why they use it for string cheese.
Wee! Oh, I can do this all day. Okay, so you can get deeper into it. What I want to try this. Oh, this is fun.
A little bit messy to do it that way. That's why I use the knife at first.
Yeah, it's not easy. You gotta have skills, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Now, a lot of times, you can also buy mozzarella that's like in a tub that's loose in brine. It floats.
Oh, I got it.
Like little pearls of mozzarella about like that big.
Yeah, this does not seem like cheese to me, or like it's... Yeah. Like it was obviously not, it was obviously not solid at some point. But it's quite nice to eat.
I was initially using the knife so that I wouldn't have to wash my hands later, but in the course of touching it to take that first bite, I was like, I got some of the brine on me anyway. Well, that's out the window.
So if you don't want to make a mess, wear gloves.
Alright. Or just wash your hands.
Why would you do that?
America.
Do you have anything else to say on this?
I like how mild it is, but the flavor is still present the whole way through.
This is not working.
Yeah, there's kind of a way that you have to go with it. You sort of have to read the structure of it. See how I got a nice little chip right there?
That's not fair. I call shenanigans. I think it's definitely a nice snack sort of cheese. You can just eat it and it won't leave a nasty taste in your mouth, and it won't leave a very strong taste in your mouth. It goes good with other foods along with it.
Now, I have also cooked with this kind of mozzarella before. There's a wonderful pizza concoction where we would take a pizza and bake it for about a quarter of the time, then dress the top and put another pizza on top of it and bake that all together for the rest of the time, and then do our slicings. And one of the things that we put in the middle there was some of this. We used like half of a wad's worth of mozzarella for it. It was a big pizza. And as an ingredient, it's definitely a higher quality. We'll be right back, folks. And we're back. Okay. There's definitely a taste of mozzarella to it, as far as like what I had known before I had tried this kind, which I actually prefer, particularly on bread. Or actually straight too, now that I think about it. But this is very unlike what most people that I've ever known would be familiar with. I highly recommend it.
Final thoughts?
If you're into cheese and you haven't had actual mozzarella before, you should do yourself that favor.
I'd recommend it. It's a sort of underwhelming food option. Especially with bread, it's not bad. It's not spectacular, but it is nice to eat, and I can see myself sitting down and eating this for a little while. Although, if I want something with more flavor, I probably would reach for this.
I really like that milk flavor to it. It's not... Most of the foods that I like are overpowering, and this is not that. So, it's kind of odd that I like it as much as I do, but I really like it. I've been looking forward to this part since we bought it, and the reason that I wanted to film this the last time that we sat down for a taste test session is because that way I would get to eat it the following day, because we shoot all of these really late at night.
So that's probably about it.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going on this. Good night, everybody.
Bye!